Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name's Landon and here we play Jank. And today is the second round of my Pauper tournament. So, let's go ahead and get into it. You already know what I played. You probably saw yesterday's video. So, yeah. Here is round 2 of my Pauper tournament. And yeah, my opponent, it looks like they are playing my Hops Pauper deck. So it'll be interesting to see that deck versus mine. I really like Bug Ninja. I really like it. Even though we lost our previous game, I still have some confidence. Still have some confidence in the deck. I think the next 2 games will go in my favor. But you can never be certain. Never. Alright, I assume my opponent's going first. Yep. They got 2 Rookies, that's good for them. I will need to Arvin, I think, and go for a bug catching set, I think. Hops Crammer, they even got the Crammer out now. Bye Puffin, that's going to be perfect for the Quaxleys. Quaxley and a School Vet, very nice. Very nice. Postwick, ouch. Just means more damage coming in. But no energy. Did the Nest Dash get you what you wanted? Yep, it got you an energy. Oh, geez. Next turn, they could peck, maybe. They have no cards in hand, so that is a benefit to me. Let's see. I've got Maractus currently. I could corner them right now, which might be the move. Let's see what Arvin can give us. There's the bug catching set and a Vengeful Punch. Alright, let's go. Vengeful Punch, bug catching set, gets us a Maractus and a Toad School. That's not bad. That's not bad. We can set up a little bit more right now. I am going to go ahead and use that Dusk Ball and see what we get, though, because we need a Shelmet. We get a Shelmet. Awesome. Awesome. We're doing good. We are doing good this time. Grass Energy onto the Shelmet, I believe. I believe that's what I need to do, and then I'll just end my turn. So it is their turn. If they do knock me out, that is 100 damage coming back to them. That would knock out Rookity. That would knock out their stage 1. They only have 1 card. We'll see how it works. I'm feeling that Nest Dash might have, you know, ooh. Gonna do Peck, and you'll do 50, 80. No, you did Intimidating Stare. Interesting. We can get our Toad's Cruel out. Pokegear go. We get Research. Okay. Yeah, let's go. We get Grass Energy. We get Perilous Jungle. Doing decent. We got a Vengeful Punch on that Maractus. Bug catching set. If we get a Selgor. Beautiful. And then next turn we got Brock Scouting for 2 more basics. I love this deck. Have I ever told you that? Selgor go. Let's not forget to play Perilous Jungle. We want them to run out of stadiums. And we'll go ahead. Hit Hops, Rookity. Retreat to the bench. Throw Maractus back up. There we go. There we go. Shelmet. Off the top deck. We don't even need the Brock Scouting for that. So it'll be interesting. Do I use Brock Scouting to grab 2 basics? And only play one of them only? Or do I use Brock Scouting to get an evolution? And hopefully that evolution will be an Selgor, right? For the following turn. It's a question. It's a question. It's definitely something I need to contemplate, and it's my turn already, so I have no more time to contemplate. Let's go ahead and see what we can get. Okay, that's quite a bit. Okay. If I could grab a Toad's Cruel, I would have, but because I can't, because when Toad's Cruel gets stuck in the active, you need a second Toad's Cruel to give it free retreat. They worded the ability very specifically for that to be the thing. All right, we're gonna go ahead, deal a lot of damage, get this knockout. Now we're open to a Hops Kramer coming in and knocking out our Maractus. Thankfully, we've got a backup Maractus, or we can just pull Brock Scouting and be ready to go to the races. I love Brock Scouting. Sure, last game, I probably should have had Arven a little bit higher count than Brock Scouting. All right, they took it away from me. Okay. Yeah, I'll just Spiky Energy. I could Arven and Bug Catching Set instead of Professor's Research, holding on to that stadium, right? That's really what I'm hoping for, right? Hold on to that stadium. Okay, they're going to take this knockout, which they obviously should. Oh no, they've got Hops Corv's Acquire with a Hops Choice Band ready to go. So there's 100 damage going back to the Cramorant. I wish I got Spiky Energy on this thing. That would have been pretty cool, right? I don't want to discard my Perilous Jungle. Have I already discarded one? No. And only one of those are in the discard, so... yeah, we'll see how this goes. Pokegear. Pokegear could go to a lot of things. Or nothing. Let's Arven this turn, right? We're going to then Bug Catching Set. I'm not going to grab the Vengeful Punch, just in case I got Professor's Research next turn, right? But we do get a Selgor and a Grass Energy, which is pretty darn good for us. There's the Selgor. Spiky Energy I am going to throw onto the Maractus, actually. And we're going to go ahead, Poisonous Ploy, knock out the Cramorant, throw up Maractus, and we are 2 prizes ahead. That's not very much for against Hops Pauper. Because of that Corviknight, being able to hit the bench, 2 shots are a Selgors, which is really what I'm worried about, right? So... and Spiky Energy, I just want to double check that. It does say it has to be in the active, right? Yes, it does. Okay. So Spiky Energy, less good on the Selgors, but... did they get Hops Corviknight? They got Night Stretcher. That gets them back. I hope they didn't grab Cramorant, because that won't help. No, they got an Energy. Alright, that's going to let them do two energy attacks, but they only got the 1 energy still. So there's 60 damage. Spiky Energy occurs. Then I hit 70 with Poison. All that stuff. I get another knockout. Another Spiky Energy. I can recover Basic Grass. I cannot recover Special Energy. So I'll do this. Okay, that's not quite so helpful. I could get back, yeah, all 3 of those sound good to me. Maractus and 2 Grass Energy. Then I can Dusk Ball, because the deck is now shuffled. Dusk Ball, and I guess Shelmet. Okay, I could really use a Maractus here, but a Shelmet works too. Corner. Nope, what am I doing? Why? But why? Arven coming down. Are we going to see... ooh, what are we going to see? Ultra Ball would not... they wouldn't be able to search this turn with an Ultra Ball. What could they be grabbing? Luckily, I don't think there's anything good enough in their deck where an Arven can... like, a good enough item to really get them to a spot that they need to be. Hops Bag, Rare Candy, Night Stretcher, and the tool. That's actually a pretty good combo right there. Yeah. So next turn they'll be able to, or this turn they can Night Stretcher. I would have probably waited a turn to see if Hops Corv's Acquire goes into the discard. Then Hops Cramorant's not gonna help you. It's not. You would have to retreat to it this turn. And it would have been better to wait on playing the tool. Alright, so we knock out the Corv's Acquire. If they waited on playing the tool, they could have like retreated to Hopscrammer, attacked. Then they still would I still would have knocked them out with retaliatory damage, but then they would have Corv's Acquire still. There's our Toad's cool. Ain't he so cool? Love him. Selgor, go. I think we both misplayed there. I hit corner. I shouldn't have. I should have gotten the knockout with a Selgor. And they should have... Yeah, putting Hopscrammer out. Probably a decent idea. Let's Arvin. Go all... 2... I don't have a ball. Okay, never mind. We can... Oh, no, bug catching set. Interesting. So I gotta do that. That's not great. I have no one to retreat to right now. I guess that is Selgor. Or this one. Spiky Energy. Toad's cool. Coming at you. I already used that. Do I play that down onto a Selgor? I mean, I could. I'm gonna say no. Put a Selgor up. We're putting that one up because it's only got the one spiky energy, so we won't be losing too much. We'll keep our 2 attackers still on the bench. This attacker just doesn't have the energy to go right now, so we wait. They take away the poisonous ploy, the perilous jungle, sorry, but that won't save Hopscrammer. It's at 100. If they pass turn, they lose 10 hit points, and Hopscrammer is gone, and then whatever they put up next, I win. I win, Leono. If they want to scoop right now, I would totally understand that. Totally understand. All right. Here we go. Brock scouting. I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to attack. Toad's cruel. Well, I'll play that out, but... Retreat. Selgor. Poisonous ploy. Throw up Toad's cruel. Alright, that was game 1. On to game 2. Just seeing if they want to go first or second. They should say first. They should say first. First. There we go. Waiting for Hoogal. Alright, let's run this back again. I just realized their like deck box is all like fighting energy stuff, which is hilarious. Bunch of fighting energy stuff. Do you want to go first? No, she wants to go first. Hoogal can go first. I would like to, but I understand I don't get to. There's the Maractus. There's the Toad's Cruel. Doesn't this look interesting? Again. 2 mulligans. Wow. Okay. 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 It's interesting playing against one of my own decks, you know? But I like the deck. So... I'll draw both. Thank you very much. A Selgor. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. And we go second, so we do get first supporter. We just get second evolution, you know? They get to evolve before us. So, yes. Ultra Ball off the Off the top, that's crazy. Having to discard 2 other cards. What could they be? Iono and Corviknight? Oh, that's crazy. Those are such good cards. Such good cards. What are you going to grab? Quaxley? Hops Corviknight? Interesting. I wonder if that Ultra Ball was a misclick and you can't cancel the card once you play it. So, interesting stuff. Arvin, so let's get Brock Scouting going on here. We can grab just 2 Shelmets. That's it, just 2 Shelmets. I think that would be good. I like that. And we'll throw an energy onto one of them. End turn. Alright, next turn we can Cold Resist Tenacity for an energy, evolve up into a Selgor. We would need the evolution to retreat. We can switch, so there's that. Or they can just take away our hand with an Iono. I don't know. Ooh, we get another Maractus and a Vengeful Punch and a Brock Scouting. Or we could go Professor's Research. We can play most of our hand. The only thing we would miss out on is a basic energy, which we can recover. So I feel like I should go Professor's Research. Try to get the 2 evolutions, right? The 2 evolutions. Unless I get one of those evolutions off the top deck, then I can just Brock Scouting for the other one. We want the Toad's Cruel and the Aselgor. Oh, man. If they had a choice belt on this Hops Corviknight, they could do the Razor Wing right now. Oh, dang. That's not bad. That's not bad. Do they play enough? They do, right? It's my deck. I should know. Yep, there's the Corviknight. Nice. Professor's Research. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. Vengeful Punch. Dare. Grass Energy there. Professor's Research. Cross the fingers. We get nothing. Nothing. That's frustrating. Maractus and a Grass Energy. We got nothing. Oh my gosh. Out of all the things, we got nothing. We don't have anything for next turn even. Oh geez. I think I gotta play the Toad's Cool. And then I just end turn here. Oh dang. Oh no. If they get to do... Oh jeez. If they get to do... The Corviknight's gone. There it is. Steel Wing. Oh. They could shoot through. Honestly, that might be the better move right now. They're getting Hop's Choice Belt. They are getting Hop's Choice Belt right frickin' now. And Buddy Bye, they are doing so good. Sorry, my alarm for my meds just went off. So, I do apologize. I know some people don't like seeing other people take their meds / drugs. That's what meds are. But I gotta take them. There we go. Done and done. I'm so curious which attack they're going to use. Shoot through can get them the knockout and set up a future knockout. Probably on this Shelmet. Oh, okay. Going for the Toad's Cool. Interesting. We still get retaliatory damage, which is nice. And I can still put Shelmet up. We've got 2 switches, so I can feel pretty safe about that. Shelmet. Dusk Ball. It gives us hope. Gives us hope. I should have counted how many... Oh, man. I should have counted how many Aselgor I had in the deck. Dusk Ball. Aselgor. Oh, because we hadn't shuffled yet. Very nice. Holy cow. That was scary. Poisonous Ploy. There's a knockout. Maractus up. They've got the Corviknight again. Vengeful Punch. Dang, that would have been nice. It's okay. It's okay. So they can, if they get the Choice Belt again, they can shoot through Maractus and hit the Toedscool and lock up a double knockout here. I wish I could say the same. I can't, though. If I had the Vengeful Punch on there, I could get the return knockout, but without it, Rookity comes down. All right. Super Rod. They're going to recover some stuff. If they don't have it, that's going to be a huge boon for me. Nest Dash, they're one card. Putting it all on this one card. What did they get? Can they play it? Night Stretcher can get them a Metal Energy so they can shoot through, but that won't knock out the Maractus. It'll only knock out the Toedscool. Is that what they grabbed? Is that what they grabbed? No, they grabbed Corviknight. Okay. Oh, they super rotted beforehand. That's what happened. Oh, dang, that hurts. I apologize. Bug catching set. Just a grass energy. That's fine. Let's switch Selgor up. I'm going to play down Shelmet. Grass energy. Poisonous Ploy. Whew. Switch into Maractus. So if they knock out Maractus, then they'll take 100 damage, and they themselves will be knocked down. It's only if they do knock themselves out, if they knock me out, you know? If they don't, then Nest Dash. Putting it all on the line for one card. Is it Hop's Choice Band? I don't know. Taking away some good stuff that I had. Giving me not as good of stuff. I can Colress and get rid of this Postwick, which would be helpful. Metal Energy. Okay. So they're gonna shoot through and knock out this Toedscool, it seems. Seems like that's their plan. Ultra Ball. They discard what? A Corviknight and a Postwick? Do they have Rare Candy? And then they get Quaquaval? Then they... no, Hop's Cramorant is coming out. Okay, that's also scary for me. That is also scary. Heads on the Confusion. They're going to take out that Toedscool. For sure. That's what they're going to do. There goes the Toedscool. Yeah, if I get Super Rod, I'll Super Rod it. That'll be fine. Spike Energy. Dusk Ball. Grabbing a Maractus. Oh my gosh. Maractus comes down. Vengeful Punch. We're going to switch. Go to a Selgor. Professor's Research. Dig, dig, dig. We get Toad's Cruel there. We get Poisonous, Perilous Jungle, which is awesome. And Poisonous Ploy, which does 70. Didn't even need the Perilous, but we wanted to get rid of the Postwick. Sorry, the other game reported, so I'm just trying to get them entered before I forget. Give me that one card. Thank you very much. A Selgor, very nice. That will definitely help. I put up the wrong Maractus? Of course I did. Of course I did. I put up the one that won't knock out that Hop's Cramorant. That was my issue. Dang it. That's why I put the spike energy on him. It's fine. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Arvin coming down. They could grab a rare candy with that. Oh, or, you know, Hop's bag also works. I do think that deck should have 2 Hops Kramer in it. I think it was a mistake not putting a second one in. They get a Hop Rookity. Yep. They knock out Maractus. They'll take 100 damage back. I was really hoping to just leave this in the active and take that knockout, but I think it was like due to time or something. Maybe I just grabbed the wrong one. I don't know, but that's frustrating. That's a wee bit frustrating for me. Selgor there. Spiky Energy there. Shelmet there. And Research. Okay, I can put a Selgor there. And we can do Bug Catching Set. And that can grab me a Grass Energy. Very nice. Very nice. We're looking good. We're looking good. So let's get this knockout. Even though they're currently ahead, we're looking pretty good. Maractus will go there. So if they shoot through, they will knock this out, leading to 120 damage going back to the Corviknight, which is good. Which is really good for us. We do need Maractus. Oh, this is our last one. So we really need a Super Rod. We can get one with Arvin, but then we can't search for it, which is the issue. Why did I play the 4th Shelmet? Well, I got the 4th of Selgor, so I guess that it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Fine. Corvs acquire. Okay, they'll knock themselves out if they speed dive. That will get the knockout, but that's a lot of damage coming back at you, you know? Do they Arvin for the bag? They did. Interesting. Okay, they're gonna knock themselves out. Yep. They get a prize, I get a prize. Then I get to knock out whatever they put up, which will probably be Rookity. If they put up, I think School Vet would be their best bet at what they could lose and still be okay. But that's not a good bet, you know? So, we will throw up a Selgor. What do we top deck here? I think I've won. I think I've won here. Nothing decent. So we'll Arvin. We'll grab a Super Rod. We'll play that down. So we can recover 2 Maractus. And a Grass Energy. Looks good. Looks good there. Then we can play this Selgor, a basic Grass Energy, Poisonous Ploy, knocking out that Rookity, and we have to switch, so we'll just switch to the other Selgor. This one does have a Spiky Energy on it, so it would stack damage anywhere if it's attacked. Vengeful Punch. Wow. Thank you. But I think we're done here. Sorry, Hugal. I think we're done here. Yeah, you don't play Water Energy for Quaxwell, because he quacks well. And I can get the knockout with Perilous Jungle. So. I don't know. Okay. I'm not sure what you could INO into to help you right now. And I got Pokegear out of everything, which is really good. So I'll just start doing the outro. Hey, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I host Pauper tournaments 1 a month on the Discord. Absolutely free to join. You just gotta go down into the description, click that link, and join the Discord. And once you're there, be like, I'm here for the next Pauper tournament, and we will get you to where you need to be. It's that simple. It's just that simple. There we go. All right, GG's Hoogal. So thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you understand that. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers here soon. Basically before my birthday. I think that'd be really awesome. So I need over 100 subscribers currently. And it would just really help me out if you like shared this with someone you know or something like that, or shared any of my other videos. Maybe there's a deck list out there you should want to show a friend, you know? Yeah, but thank you so much for watching. Of course, until next time, keep playing Jank. Oh, wrong button. Keep playing Jank.